was good.
Alrighty, take two. It's only our second episode back,
You
so
got this.
Hey, can I say repeat what just happened?
if you want to.
Say the whole thing.
Yeah.
Alrighty, welcome everyone back to the Brothers Commonplace, a comedy and crime podcast where we cover monsters, murders, mysteries, and more.
Fuck yeah.
And before we get into today's case, I want y'all to meet my favorite little guys.
Love that. What's going on, guys? This is Tim, or as they called me when I was giving out free hand jobs instead of Forrest Gump, Tom Yanks.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Shit, dude,
But
I'm cool.
I was 8 years old when that came out, so my only person in line was Chris D'Elia.
Hell yeah, dude. And me, even though I would have been, what, 6?
Yeah, dude. You actually kept, you had disguises. You just kept getting back in line.
They call you quick shot.
Quick shot. Hell
Fuck
yeah.
yeah, dude.
I'm just gonna do mine real quick before I forget it.
All right.
Hey everyone, this is Toof, or Tom Hanks' son in Mortal Kombat, and my fatality was I stuck my hand up your ass and pulled out your intestine. Colon Yanks.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
love
That was a good setup.
I love how every one of Tube's intro names is just played off of the last one that was
It
said,
really
but
is.
they're always good.
Yeah.
I had nothing.
Yeah, I was waiting.
I need you, boys.
I was waiting for a Chet Hanks, dude. I was like, oh, where's he going with Chet?
fuck's
I like
Chet?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it
even.
was Chet.
Dude, Chet Hanks, you know Chet Hanks?
That is other
wait,
son.
is he the murderer one or something?
No, he's in that.
He's awesome.
Is he in the movie with Jack Black? Is that him?
That's Colin.
No, yeah, that's
Oh.
cool. Chet Hanks
Wait,
is
who the fuck is Chet Hanks?
He's Tom Hanks' son, the one who he's kind of like
Crazy.
Like post cool shit.
he does cool shit. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like
I don't know
everyone
who
was
that
mad
is.
because he was speaking in a Jamaican accent for a while.
Okay, yeah.
Dude,
This
he's
one.
fucking awesome, dude. All right, who else we got over there, boys?
What up? This is Spence, also known as the head of the pervy fan club that watches Wet Hot American Summer every week.
Oh yeah.
It's called Elizabeth Yanks.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm okay with that.
Well, fucking blow the old man down, I guess. This is Big Brother Boy. I don't got any yanking or janking or chanking or
Yeah.
jank. I got jankum at home.
Yeah, Jankums.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
This is Big
all we
Brother
need.
Boy, and they call me my favorite other word for when you see my privates in the dark. They call me Dark Nut.
Dude,
Until the black light comes on.
we were laughing at Dark Nut at the gym today because that's just the
Yeah.
name of the knights in Zelda. It's like, dude, why the fuck
Hell
are they
yeah.
called Dark Nut?
Dude, what?
And it is your boy Kev, aka the Diamond-Handed Dirty Dog, and welcome to the Flapjack Podcast. You flap them and we jack them, baby.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we
Like,
made
it's
an agreement
all
that
about
if the Browns made that 56-yard field goal, that we would become the Flapjack Podcast, and he hit it.
Oh,
Good
they did?
job,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, we were thinking about it anyway. So
So if we randomly start getting pissed off, it's because we are watching the Browns right now, but they're up 10-7. So all right.
And we're also all trying to fill up a glass piss jug for the first time.
We are. Well,
Like one of the ones
Cassidy
that you
is.
would whistle into.
Oh yeah. Would you want you guys would help me fill up a glass piss
Oh
jug,
yeah,
right?
dude. That's why do you think? Like I've
You
been
can guys,
coming
you
over
guys
so
can go
much.
first. I'll go last. I don't care.
But then after
You kind of do have to like
That's
touch the tip
gross.
with your dick.
after it's full,
How big it is? If it was like that big of a big
There's
of a
not
cup,
much
you're good.
here, so I
after
gotta
it's
get really
full,
close.
you have to drink it moonshine style with the pinky.
Out of the boot, dude. You got to drink it out of the glass boot and turn it.
shoot.
And when you
Shoot
turn
the
it,
boot.
everyone's piss at
Dude.
the end mixes.
We know so many bartenders in town. We should just start pissing in like glass mugs, bringing them in the bar, and leaving them there for people to drink out of.
Hey, I don't know where this glass boot came from or why it smells like piss, but do you want a drink?
Dude, we know someone who he got kicked out of a lot of bars because he was going around drinking out of he would find like they just left the restaurant.
Yeah.
He would go and like drink their drinks. and
That's
eat their
fucking
food
gross.
And stuff.
yeah, dude.
Is this
hashtag
the guy
Wildman.
who's kind of retarded?
No,
The dude on the Snapchat?
he's like 2 or 3 grades below us.
I think I might know. I remember you telling the story. Is it the guy that pisses himself all the time?
He might piss himself.
Wow, that does not narrow it down, dude. I got a couple.
I guess maybe with those guys it doesn't.
Hey.
I went to one of their parties
Sitting right here.
way back in the day with you guys and JP.
Oh,
All right,
it's not
hey,
him.
save it for the Patreon. Let's get into this, guys.
Wait a second. One, I'm poor, so I need to get free drinks. And two, sometimes I can't make it to the bathroom. All right.
That's all right. It's okay.
God
my
damn, boy.
bedroom.
Spencer had to kick him out of the bar because he was rolling a joint on the table and he kept going out other people's empty drinks and just
That's
drinking left.
fucking
Yeah, dude,
gross,
I'm
Rest of them,
dude.
dude.
I'm pretty sure I know who that is, though. Is it?
Okay, we got to get into the case, guys. This could be a long one.
Save it.
So, alrighty, today this is a little bit different than our typical true crime case, but it is a very interesting one. Today we are talking about Lawrence Joseph Brader. So this should be pretty interesting. Our sources are UPI.com, mentalfloss.com, discoveryuk.com, as well as an article in Life magazine.
What was BTK's name? Dennis Rader.
Dennis Rader, yeah.
Yeah.
Highlights.
Speaking of the Dennis Raiders, Cleveland is up 10-7 to the Las Vegas Dennis Raiders.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Interestingly, that whole piss jug conversation came from UTI.com.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's what happens when we stuck our dicks in the end of it. So, alrighty. So, we have our Patreon going now. We're not going to talk too much about it to the very end, but I just want to say, everyone that has signed up for our Patreon, we're going to give everyone shout outs at the end of the episode. So look forward to that. If you signed up, we're going to give you a shout out.
You didn't? Did you make a new one, or you start an old one and rip those fuckers off?
We had to make a new one. There are 2 older ones. So if you have the, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
we just have so many.
started them and ended them twice.
Well, is that thing we talked about last episode?
well,
Where we just keep making new ones and then we
No.
reactivate them all at once
No.
Yeah,
to suck
dude.
all the money.
Yes, that is now the plan.
So if you have the Patreon app and you were supporting us on there years ago, you don't sign up for the old ones. Well, I don't think you can sign up for the old ones, but the old ones might be listed. So just go ahead and search for us and you'll find the new one. And we were talking about rewards and tiers for if we hit some of these goals, which they're huge goals. We don't ever expect to hit these.
Dude, it's going to happen.
Like even at our peak, we never hit these.
Yeah.
But
The peak
if
is
we,
1 subscriber.
But if we ever, if we ever, if we ever get to these milestones, if we ever get $1,000 a month, we're gonna make the milk fart episode, which is where we drink a bunch of chocolate milk and then we just fart the whole episode.
Dude, thank God there's a bathroom down here.
So someone requested that, and I believe it was Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, chocolate milk.
So if you
farts.
want the milk fart episode, $1,000 a month.
Dude, I shit so much on milk. You guys.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got those
Because I'm kind of
bathrooms.
lactose
Dude,
intolerant.
we'll have to
I'm
we'll put a
definitely
mic under the table, dude.
Dude, honestly,
yeah.
we should put a mic by the bathroom, dude. To hear the diarrhea.
Dude, a bathroom cam. If
I don't
if you
wanna
guys put a
see
towel
it.
over my
Yeah,
lap,
we're
I'll
not gonna
shit.
watch the turds
If
fall
you
out of
guys
our
put a
ass,
towel
dude.
over my lap, I'll shit out there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You already got that fucking one on the Instagram
Dude,
of me
swear to
naked.
God, if we get
That's
1,000
true.
I'll do it.
$3,000 a month, and we'll start doing the weekly skits and sketches again. $4,000 a month, we'll actually make that Harry Potter concept album from our T-Bro C doc 10
fucking
years
good.
ago. And then $5,000 a month, we will make a Chili Cartel web series where we actually put work into it and put money into it and shit. So those are our very, very long-term goals. So alrighty, you guys ready? Oh shit, you guys ready to start this episode?
I think so.
Yeah.
I gotta take a drink real quick. I'm
drinking old
drinking a no, I don't. It's some sort of pumpkin ale. It's pretty good.
Okay, when you got it.
That's what he thinks.
I really thought it was like Sunkist.
We all just filled up that
It's
glass.
Sunkist.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, wow, I'm fucked up today, guys. I better not
man.
drive home. So here we go. December 2nd, 1926, in Akron, Ohio,
Oh shit.
a man named Lawrence Joseph Bader was born,
Fuck yeah.
also known as Larry to some. His father, Stephen, was a dentist, and growing up, it was a belief that Lawrence would follow in his father's footsteps and become a dentist himself.
Oh, I thought his father's name was Master.
Yeah, I guess he was kind of like an asshole dentist. You couldn't really trust him, earning him the nickname Dentist the Menace. Stupid. Not funny. Not funny at all. Sorry. That was bad. However, Lawrence would end up joining the Navy from 1944 to 1946.
Oh, wow.
And
World War II.
then after that short bit, he would enroll at the University of Akron.
Okay.
So that's pretty fun. That's where Mark went. He was a
Oh,
zip.
nice, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
His grades were lacking, and after one semester, he flunked out.
Fuck yeah.
Are we
dude.
talking about
Hashtag
Mark?
wow.
Mark, yeah. And now back to the story. Hashtag thank you, Mark. Quote, his education had some holes in it. He dropped out of high school to join the Navy, and when he came back 18 months later and was graduated, he put in 1 semester at Akron University before going to work in a campus restaurant. But he did meet a woman there while he was a student, and her name was Marilou Knapp, and the two of them would marry on April 19th, 1952.
Mary Marilou.
He married Marilou. They took a nap.
He merrily married Marilou.
Mary Lou prom night too.
Oh, dude,
Fuck
hell yeah.
dude.
They went to Mauritania.
Quote, a friend recalled him as a red-blooded, beer-drinking, all-around nice guy
Hell yeah.
who could talk your ear off, and you'd love to sit and listen. He was a family man, too. So, yeah, seems like a good dude. He was known as a nice guy.
Oh yeah.
Don't really see anything negative about him.
Filled up piss jugs.
He enjoyed the outdoors and won a tri-state archery contest, and he wore a genuine buckskin when he went hunting. So,
Whoa.
outdoorsy guy, fun guy, family guy, and piss jugs.
Yeah.
What goal do we have to reach to get buckskins?
Dude.
I don't
I
know.
think we should do that now.
$250.
Like,
But only if they're assless.
dude, fuck yeah.
I'll wear 'em
Oh, what
for
the fuck? They
25
tied it up?
Yeah, I just saw.
God damn it.
$25 and I'll wear fucking assless chaps, and you can put the pictures and videos on Patreon.
Dude.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Dang. We might have to start an OnlyFans.
Oh,
Nobody wants to see that.
dude, I want to see it.
Okay.
All righty. So now we go ahead a few years. May 15th, 1957. Lawrence is 30 years old. He and Marilou have 3 children now, and they have a 4th one on the way. They own a home in the West Hills neighborhood of Akron. They have a $17,000 mortgage. He has a $10,000 a year income and almost a $40,000 life insurance policy. However, he has not paid income taxes in almost 5 years.
Hashtag Wildman.
Hashtag Wildman.
Hashtag
Because
Wildman.
why pay that?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
There's no
that.
reason to.
And he's too old. Look at him. He's too old.
I knew a veteran guy at one of my jobs that just said, he's like, yeah, I haven't filed in like 3 years.
Dude, fuck.
Dude, that's so
Oh,
good.
yeah. What is it? As long as he doesn't like have $60 in Venmo, he should be okay. Or whatever that was.
Dude, hell yeah. What are they going to do? Come and take it?
Yeah, dude, he's a fucking war vet, dude. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He has the Rambo trap set up.
Dude.
He was in Afghanistan.
Oh my God.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Husband.
It's, hell yeah.
So that's a little interesting, all that information. Quote, to support their growing brood of children, he took on a job as a cookware salesman for Lifetime Distributors. Though he was an affable man and well-liked by colleagues and clients, the earning potential of the job was limited. He carried debts and fell behind on his taxes. It was later estimated that he failed to file tax returns from 1951 to 1957.
What a dweeb.
And then he recently had boosted his life insurance clause in case of an accidental death. So if anything were to happen to him, his wife and 4 children would be taken care of.
Okay.
What
I
do you
think
want
we all
from-
just know where this is
Yeah.
going.
Where he went from 4,500 or 45,000 to 46,253 and some change.
Possibly.
All right.
Dude, I didn't even think Texas existed back then. I thought
they
that's when we
just started.
fucking left Britain, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah,
They were
dude.
measured in like goats,
Just send a fucking goat over and we'll call it
like
even.
sheaves of wheat.
So back to May 15th, 1957.
My birthday.
Lawrence was going to head out to Cleveland on a business trip to take care of some bad checks. He's going to pay some bills, and then he was going to cash a $400 check as well. And he had a quarterly insurance premium that was due soon, so he paid that.
Fuck yeah.
And he tells his wife that after he takes care of all this business, he was going to go out and fish on Lake Erie.
In a jug.
And he tells Marilou that he will most likely come home late.
Prom night too.
So after all his errands were taken care of, he headed to Eddie's Boathouse, and this is a boat rental place on the Rocky River, which empties out into Lake Erie.
Sweet name.
That's pretty close.
And on the way
I
there,
could
he
probably
ate some
walk
rocky
here,
road
there,
ice.
Oh, yeah.
everywhere.
And it was late afternoon at the time, and the proprietor of the boathouse, Lawrence Cotelier, I don't know if that's how you say his name or not, Cotelier, I don't know. So another Lawrence in the story, but he tells our Lawrence that even though it's nice out right now, there is a storm coming. And our Lawrence, he didn't seem too worried or concerned. He pays the $15 deposit, and then he asks if the boat could be equipped with the lights. And then the boat Lawrence dude is like, hey, it's the afternoon. not going to be dark for hours. You don't need any lights. But our Lawrence insisted and said, no, I need to hook up some lights on this boat. So he gets some lights, and they're all hooked up. He takes his suitcase that he brought with him, some fishing supplies, and then he goes out on the lake to fish.
Question.
Yeah.
How do you just hook up lights?
Dude, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
I don't know. I hope
Yeah.
he just like duct taped a flashlight to the
Dude,
front
that'd
of
be
it.
fucking sweet if there was like an extension cord and he just like puts that in the
To the
water.
land.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, yeah.
that'd be fucking sweet.
It's actually the full name is Eddie's Boathouse and Extension Cord.
Oh, yeah.
So the perfect place.
Well, if he had those 4 charged flashlights, he'd have no problem.
That's true, man. That's all you need.
What if he had like 1,000-foot extension cord stretched out, and as soon as he like rides out on the water, another boat comes through and tugs through it and unplugs it. God damn it.
He's just lost out there.
Quote, Bader went out on the motorboat, which was also equipped with oars, and began making his way along the water. The Coast Guard spotted him and reiterated the warning that Lawrence Collier gave him, advising him that it wouldn't be safe when the storm hits. 3 hours later, a storm would blow in over Lake Erie, and this could possibly end up being the last time anyone interacted with Lawrence Bader.
Wow. Does Lake Erie get that bad?
Dude, it gets
A little bit, yeah.
really bad.
Get some
Oh,
big
wow.
waves.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there's like so much fucking waves.
Yeah, they're known for like the storm front up there, lakefront.
That's why you get lake effect snow, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
what I-
worst.
That boat breaks down, you got to tow it,
Or just
and then you'd have to
fucking
tow
find
Bader.
Yeah, dude. Jesus.
Oh, Bader, dude, hell yeah.
You didn't bring your extension cord with you, did you?
Damn, you beat me to it. Dude.
That's fucking
Dude,
good.
I love it.
dude.
So the next day, his boat would be found about 5 miles down the shore from the boatyard.
He jumped out.
There was a storm that previous night. However, the boat was only slightly damaged. Inside the boat was 1 oar, an empty gas can, 2 life preservers, and then the fishing gear.
Slightly
Lawrence?
damaged, unlike Jared Leto.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what if like after this, the tattoo on Joker's head just said slightly damaged?
What if like the boat's name was damaged?
Yeah. Lawrence and his suitcase were gone. Quote, aside from a bent propeller and a scratch on the hull, the boat was fine. The life jacket still on board.
Did they
So-
say, like, did he have a life jacket? Like, was there 3? Or
So there's
No.
Oh, so there's just 2, yeah.
yeah, so he
But,
left
I got
both.
you. Was there
Like,
3?
yeah, like, was there 3 or did he leave?
No, I think only 2.
Gotcha.
Some reports say that the boat's gas can was empty. Others say that the gas line was disconnected. So
Oh.
I've seen different
dude, he was
reports.
drinking the gas again.
Fuck
That'd be
yeah.
awesome,
Yeah,
dude. I used to know this dude at this campground. We used to go to this campground when I was a kid, and he was the owner's son, but he was like such an asshole. And he would always like go up to like people's like golf carts and stuff, and he would just open the gas cap, and he would just start fucking getting high on it, dude. He would just do it to people that pulled up.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he was always. Yeah, one time he caught a snapping turtle and cut its head off.
Dude, oh, come
Yeah,
on,
this
man.
dude was fucking nuts. He was in a mental institution for a while.
He's got to be a serial killer now.
Yeah, dude. It was,
Of turtles.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he was nuts, dude.
These nuts.
All right. So police investigated his disappearance and noted that the boat had not capsized.
Okay.
So they also were curious how a strong outdoorsman like him, who is possibly a good swimmer, could have become separated from the boat with the suitcase. Quote, the Coast Guard said the lake had been so rough that no man could have survived overboard. Bader was gone. Authorities listed him as presumed dead, but Collier noticed that the gas line on his boat was disconnected. Gas lines do not accidentally become disconnected, Collier said.
Okay. Yeah.
So
He wanted that. Fuck. What was in the suitcase? What's
we-
in the case?
What's in the cave? We don't know.
Jeez.
We are not sure.
Well, how'd they know he had it?
The tracking device from No Country for Old Men.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Shit, dude.
Pogs.
that guy got him with the air gun thing.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
that thing's
yeah, the
sweet.
thing that they killed the cows with.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just laughing at the gas line being disconnected. Like, yeah, there was pogs on the boat, and no one can just disconnect the pogs.
He's holding the extension cord. He's like, luckily we had the 5 mile extension cord. That's all the further he went.
Oh, dude.
The Coast Guard said it was impossible to survive the choppy current without a life jacket, and certainly not for hours at a stretch. The police theorized that maybe somebody had hijacked him since when he paid for the boat, he pulled out a large roll of bills.
Fuck yeah.
However, after 2 months of investigating, they found nothing.
Some fucking pirates out there and shit.
Oh yeah.
The Lake Erie pirates, dude.
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
man.
Somehow there's still like the Somali pirates out there.
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome. I'm your captain now. Just out of the last
It's like,
boat.
dude, I can see the fucking shore.
Oh, yeah.
Cedar Point's like right over there, man.
see,
Like,
there's people.
Yeah.
People are on Millennium Force.
just
They like
waving at
point
them.
at the top. Hey, do you see those pirates fucking getting that guy?
Their extension quarters from Canada.
dude, yeah.
Canada probably would harbor pirates.
That'd be
fuck yeah,
awesome,
they
dude.
would.
The Canadian pirates that just fuck people up on Lake Erie.
Instead of
maybe
the
super nice. Hey,
art,
please
eh?
give us your stuff.
Yeah, dude. Sorry about this.
Please.
We have your stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
matey.
I'd hate to do this, but we're gonna need that briefcase, please.
Have that stuff, buddy.
But I kind of need it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll find someone else.
They don't have poop on them, dude.
You got poop rags over there too? What are you doing?
Chili's napkins.
Why do you have Chili's napkins? Okay, did you go to Chili's today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck is
Anytime,
That's where it's poop
anytime
at.
I go to restaurants, I just take napkins and stuff them in my glove compartment.
That's where you were pooping at earlier, wasn't it?
I pooped in a Home Goods.
But it
We
was
were
from
we were
Chili's.
leaving chill. Oh
Yeah.
How was it?
Did you just get into it?
Save it for the Patreon,
All right.
dude.
Same for the
Last time we said that, none of this went on.
I got
the
a
Patreon.
teaser.
Yeah, but
I sat in my own shit.
Oh
on
yeah,
the seat.
write it down. Remember it. Do you have more Woolly Bear Festival stories?
That's pretty lame.
Oh, damn! I like Woolly Bear.
We're probably not ever going back.
Hey, rest in peace, Dick Goddard, dude.
Yeah.
When he was there, what are you talking about?
I heard he
picture
was an asshole. Dickhead Goddard. No, he's not. I like Dick Goddard. I take that back. I do like
gotta
him.
start the episode over again.
After 2 months of investigating, they found nothing. And in 1960, Lawrence Joseph Bader was declared legally dead.
Nice.
His wife, Mary Lou, is now a widow with 4 children and only monthly Social Security payments to help support her.
But she didn't get all that insurance?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Oh, okay.
But fortunately, one of the final bills that Lawrence paid the day that he went missing was that premium for his life insurance. So this helped his family out a great deal.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
so his
That's
family,
great.
his family's taken care of pretty good. I mean, it sucks. He's got 4 kids and a wife now that don't have anyone there because like she wasn't working. She's taking care of the kids and stuff.
Kind of a coincidence. It took 3 years for him to be gone to become legally dead when it just took 3 years into Deshaun Watson's contract for the Browns to become legally dead.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I thought we were about to score. What
No.
happened here?
Deshaun Watson just
come on,
fucking
dude.
airmailed another pass.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude! Just blows through the defensive line.
I know. I need to stop watching it. I'm like,
Fuck, dude.
I'm pretty interested in what's happening on the screen.
Alrighty, so now we enter another character into the story, a man named John Fritz Johnson.
fuck yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
Of course, he just goes by Fritz, because every time we have a story where there's someone named Fritz, we go on a tangent about the Fritz we do. We
dude.
can't do that again, right?
Joseph Fritzl.
JFJ.
Fritzl. Long story short, I had an ex-girlfriend. For some reason, Toof called her Fritz because we had a speaker come to our school.
Oh, that's it.
We had a speaker come to our school who talked about like suicide and stuff, and he was a real guy. But rest in peace, he's dead now. But like,
Wait, did that guy kill himself?
no, I don't think so. The real Fritz is dead, but he came to our
okay.
school and talked to us, and like I feel
How did you find out he was dead?
because I fucking looked him up last time we talked about him.
Fuck yeah.
But,
dude, I don't remember this.
Yeah, so we had this speaker come to our school, this little old dude, Paul Dunbar, I think was his name.
Oh, wow. That actually is right. I think.
Paul
Yeah.
Dunbar Fritz, and he spoke to us about like suicide and mental health.
Well, he didn't just speak, right? Didn't he cry too?
yes.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
I heard
But-
that.
Yeah, come to a middle school or what? We're in 9th grade, maybe. High school, yeah. Come to a high school and cry from a bunch of us. That's gonna fucking. We're not gonna laugh at you.
I heard after he died, they called him Paul Well Dunbar.
Stop it, guys. So this dude, we didn't at the time. When none of us bought it. We thought he was just bullshitting and lying because he would be going on. He's like, you need everyone. There's no shame in asking for help and getting help if you're sad and
Like a
depressed.
legit real message.
And
yeah.
then he would just be like, we don't we don't want anyone to lose their lives and kill themselves like my son. And then he would just start crying
Hell
and
yeah,
start
dude.
yelling out my son.
Dude, it was crazy.
So we were all like, what the fuck? We thought he was lying.
Yeah.
You can't do that to middle school kids. They're all gonna fucking laugh.
And then he would just start up again, like talking. He's like, yeah, so. And then he would do that yelling and crying my son like 3 or 4 times.
Dude,
Dude,
that's
we
like
fucking
Wildman.
did the wave when he did it.
Fuck yes, dude.
But for
Somebody
some,
shooting the fucking t-shirts out and shit.
dude, he's crying
my
out.
son on it.
He's crying out. He's like, my son. And someone comes out with the t-shirt gun. He catches it, like seeing that it's happening. And he runs to go catch the t-shirt. It's a Washington Redskins shirt, and he puts it on.
dude.
Oh.
But
And then Jerry Seinfeld says, "Stop! It's not funny."
stop! It's not funny. He lost his son.
Hey,
His
what did,
son's dead. It's not funny.
what's that like movie where they're in Alaska and the vampires come out and they have to survive for a while?
30
That's 30 days a night.
days a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Dunbar. He's just outside. Where's the sun? I want the sun back.
So, anyways, rest in peace, Paul Dunbar Fritz.
I forgot to say, hey, we're a dark humor podcast. So
Oh
Yes.
shit, I forgot to. Yeah, so
Wait, why was his name Fritz though?
he just people
yeah.
started calling him Fritz. I don't know why.
Okay.
We
What
didn't make it up. He told us to call him Fritz.
the ex-girlfriend
But
named her with a
anyways.
J. Was her last name with a
No,
F? I
there
just
was
said
no,
it.
there was no reason to call my ex-girlfriend Fritz.
Okay,
It was
dude.
just because we just had this assembly,
Yeah,
and
maybe that's it.
Toof just happened to just call her Fritz.
See,
Doesn't
that's-
make sense.
And now for some reason, him and JP, rest in peace, would call her Fritz all the time.
Yeah.
And then one day, the principal, because Toof would fucking harass my ex-girlfriend,
This is true.
the
yeah.
principal was like, hey, Jeremiah, Jason, Kevin.
Yeah.
And he's holding something in his hand. He's like, I need to talk to you guys. And you could tell he didn't look
Oh,
at
I
this
forgot
paper
about this.
yet.
Yeah.
He's like, we'll just call her Fritz. He's like, Fritz gave me this. She said that you drew a picture of her covered in blood. Oh, yeah. And where you drew a picture of her covered in blood, and she was worried about it and gave me this. And he opens it up, and it's clearly an old man crying, and it has the captions, "My son." And then he looks at it, and he's just so confused. He's like, guys, don't do this again.
Dude, that's so
Dude,
good.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Toof just drew an old guy crying over his son, gave it to her, and she told the principal that Toof drew her covered in blood.
Wait, she told the principal?
Yeah, she gave that to the principal.
So she was in on the joke?
No.
She
She was
really,
pissed
I don't
about
know.
it,
Apparently,
probably,
she
yeah.
thought that was her.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's so good. I hope the principal actually did call her Fritz.
Dude,
Like,
what
hey,
is
dude,
this?
Fritz just brought this to me.
But just seeing the look, hey Fritz, they said they're not gonna do this anymore. But just seeing the look of confusion on his face when he opened that up, like what the fuck?
Dude, I wish when he opened it, it was a fucking scared shitless, dude.
Oh,
that would
I
have been
want
so
that.
fucking good.
I don't remember what time we started this.
It's okay.
Hours ago.
So alrighty, so sometime between May 18th and May 20th, 1957, 3 to 5 days after the boat incident and the disappearance of Lawrence Bader, a new figure enters into the Round Table Bar in Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, wow.
Or possibly a restaurant/bar called Ross's Steakhouse. I've seen both places listed, so
Wow.
I don't know.
These gift cards.
It could have been Ross's Steakhouse, but they might not have been open because they might have been on a break.
Dude, I know.
Okay, sorry, so stupid, dude. So this new figure, he is charming. He's easy to talk to. He's fun. He's very likable. He walks into the bar with his Navy-issued driver's license and his suitcase. He introduces himself as John Fritz Johnson, but tells the patrons to simply just call him Fritz.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. He tells them that he spent 14 years with the Navy. However, he had been discharged because he has a bad back. Quote, Fritz, he was an instant hit with everyone he encountered. He got the job as a bartender at the Round Table, becoming a bit of a local celebrity. A fan of classical music and archery, Fritz was fun, outgoing, and renowned for his bombastic bachelor lifestyle, which included driving around in an old hearse with a lounge area at the rear. The car was classified by the state as a hunting vehicle. he just had this hearse and he like emptied out the seats. He put a bunch of pillows and shit back there. He had like a coffee bar.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of sweet. He had like incense burners in the back of this thing too.
He just got it from West Coast Customs.
It pretty much is a West Coast Customs,
fucking
dude.
GameCube back
Fucking
there and
sucks
shit.
ass. It's always stalling.
Yeah.
But at least it has an incense burner and a coffee bar.
What more can you ask for?
Yeah, that's all I
That's
need.
true. So the bartender at the round table remembers Fritz's first time in there quite well. Quote, he was fascinating, confident, stylish, charming, well-dressed, and not broke. He even asked me out. Yeah, so everyone
You
remembers.
personally?
What's that?
You personally? or
Me,
the
and I
person
said,
you're talking-
Fritz, come on, man. I'm only a child.
Like, Fritz, I'm already dating you.
Fritz,
in
we're
middle school or
Wait,
whatever.
Fritz, you're going to take me back even after Toof drew you covered in blood?
So good.
Yeah, so we had that hearse with all the fun, unnecessary things in it. He also owned a tropical fish tank that had those Siamese fighting fish in it that would just like fucking devour each other.
Oh, yeah,
sweet.
dude.
So he just had,
From the animal or Deuce Bigelow?
Oh, Deuce Bigelow. No,
that's
was
a lionfish,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, how he swings into that fucking aquarium,
Hey, can you get him from the colder tank?
looking at her titties and the fucking snail thing.
That
If
movie-
we get over 300, can we film that scene with my nipples?
Fuck
Yeah, we
I wanna
can do that.
now.
I'll be the lionfish.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, me trying to fish Andrew out of the tank.
So if we
Timmy's like, go deeper.
If we get $300 a month in Patreon, you'll film the Deuce Bigelow scene where your titties are going into the fish
Yeah.
tank.
Dude, that's
Me and my
fucking
little
good.
white t-shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty hard right now.
Okay, I like that.
Dude.
Spencer's just like, go deeper. Go deeper.
I love it.
Quote. Oh, where am I at? Oh, this mysterious guy was loved by everyone. He was incredibly fascinating and interesting. Quote, Fritz, who caught the city's eye by perching on a flagpole for one solid month, became successful, a radio station announcer, a sports director of a television station, and one of the best known, best liked, and most flamboyant personalities in Omaha.
Real quick, we're not leaving this topic.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He perched on a flagpole
Well, I don't know. Some say it was
with his asshole? Like, where
I
the
mean,
fuck
that-
did he sit, dude?
So
Where
if
do you
you-
perch on it?
wedgie.
If you have to stand up there, I don't see that being done. But you could easily fucking lube up and sit on that
dude.
thing for weeks. But no, it was said it was either 15 or 30 days. So I don't know. Some sources say 30, some say 15. But it was for a charity event. So like he just stayed up there for like 2 weeks.
I don't know where the fuck there
Dude.
is to stay.
Yeah.
It used to be a thing. I've heard of this before.
Wow,
Flagpole
dude.
sitting was the thing.
Yeah,
I don't
like-
know if they made them with like a little platform or if they were like holding on.
Oh fuck, is there a song called Flagpole
Yeah,
Sit Up?
Flagpole sit up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Oh.
dude.
I'm not sick, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Like could they like have him on there like he's a flag? Like
I don't know
could
how
he
he
just be
did
like
it.
hanging from like his coat or something?
Well, they put us up there one time, but that was.
Oh, fuck, you take
I'm having a
remove one of the letters, but
I'm gonna Google sitting on flagpole. Let's see.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, they're literally just sitting on top of flagpole.
wait, well, let me see.
There's a chair on top.
Oh,
of
it seems more flat and wooden, like a
Yeah.
telephone.
He sat up there for like 2 weeks.
Wait, did he just not eat for 2 weeks, or were people like
Well,
throwing fucking food?
Yeah, there's a little bit to it coming up here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, some of these people are fucking cheating, dude. This dude has
Yeah.
like a basket he's sitting in.
Hashtag wild.
Dude, that one guy's holding a basset hound. No, he's not.
It's just Nandor.
Fuck yeah.
So the flagpole thing was a fundraising event, and it was in aid of polio. So he did that for like either 15 or 30 days, but this made his popularity rise even higher. Quote, he got the job at the bar and was soon holding court among the regulars. When people remarked on his unusual name, he said it was originally reared at an orphanage in Boston. Of the 22 babies found on doorsteps, they were given the same generic name but a different nickname. His was Fritz. He explained, because he reminded people of a character in the Katzenjammer Kids comic strip, that's right how I pronounce that,
Yep, sounds
which was popular in the 1920s and 1930s.
Wait, so they were all
Sometimes, I'm almost done with the quote.
Oh, you're good.
Sometimes that story would change, though, and he would say the nickname came from a short haircut he got in the service that made him look like a German soldier.
They were all John Johnson, and then they would just randomly have.
I guess.
I'm like, all right.
So yeah, he said he's from a orphanage in Boston, so he spoke with a Boston accent this whole time.
Oh yeah.
The kids down south were named after the cotton jammer.
Dude.
This dude is speaking in a Boston accent. He signed all of his checks as Fritz. Everyone called him Fritz. He also did another unusual thing with checks, where instead of writing the date, he would just write whatever season it was. So he would write, like, if it was January, he would just write winter.
Hey, we're still not cashing your fucking checks, idiot. Write the date.
Yeah.
Why haven't y'all, that's not his voice. Why haven't y'all cashed my check?
For a second, it sounded like when you were trying to do Don Knotts that one time.
Why haven't? So he just wrote, like, if it's January, he wrote winter. And no one thought that it was, like, super unusual. They're like, all right, this dude's a bit odd and flamboyant and stuff, but, you know, we all like him. He's a joy and he's fun to be around. And he was a very determined bachelor. He was always going on dates. He was always being positive also. So he hated bad news. Like, he refused to read newspapers or watch newscasts in order to avoid any and all bad news. And one of his friends even stated that he has no worries at all, no problems at all. And this is why people tended to flock to him to tell him, like, their troubles.
Goddamn, like, replace Fritz with magic. He was always going on dates and he was always positive.
Oh, fuck yes, dude. It didn't hurt him any, though.
Oh, yeah.
And the only time that he was ever seen being depressed is whenever he had friends that were in trouble.
Anytime he was ever seen being depressed, he was watching the current Browns.
Yeah, for real. Been there. So yeah, he hated the news. Even though he broadcasted the news, he hated it. His favorite program at one time was called Good News of the Day, in which he spoke on only the bright things in life. So back to the 15 days on that flagpole, they said twice a day his friends would send up martinis to him in a milk bottle. So he just survived for 2 weeks on martinis. And they said when he came down, it was like when there's like someone that was like a POW or something. He like had this huge ass beard, they said, when he came back down.
Dude.
Did he just like shit and piss on people?
I don't
Or is that what the milk bottle is for?
That'd be all. It's like, yeah, this flagpole was silver at one point.
Yeah, dude.
It's just fucking shit brown.
Dude.
My kind of pole.
Like, also, like, if he's up there drinking, dude, imagine, like, being drunk up there, dude.
How did he not fall off,
Yeah,
dude?
dude.
How do you even sleep?
I don't know.
Unless it was like strapped into a chair up there. I don't know how that worked.
He straps in like the guy in Jaws when he like hooks all the.
Oh, fuck
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
dude. I love that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. As soon as he got down, they said he had this giant beard. And like, since he hasn't walked in a while, he hobbled around a bit and then immediately got into an open convertible with a bunch of beautiful girls and then just rode off as part of a giant parade.
What? Dude, that's hashtag walk.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And whenever he was asked about his ways, he would say, quote, all my life I've had people tell me what to do in the Navy, in the orphanage. Well, now I'm going to do what I like. So, hell yeah.
Okay.
And then he said, "It's my life."
It's my life.
Dude, all this stuff sounds so fake. It's like how I describe my life.
Yeah,
dude. Every
dude.
time I got off my shift at work, I would just hop in a fucking limousine with all these models and we just drove off.
And I'm just so tired because I have to fight off all these beautiful women. They keep trying to tongue my nuts and butthole. I got to fight them off all day. I'm so tired.
Believe it or not, I'm tired of the rusty trombones.
Fuck yes.
Why do I drive this hearse? Well, I don't know. I don't want to get a scratch in the Viper.
Hey, I actually I got doubles of the Viper.
Yeah, that's what it does remind me of, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. That's funny. That really does remind me of that skit.
It's so good.
Yeah, so one thing he did speak out against was marriage. So whenever he had a friend get married, he would always call them all fools.
Oh, dude,
Fuck
hell
yeah,
yes.
dude. He literally is
You
fucking
fucking
married,
fool.
dude.
Yeah.
However, this wouldn't last long because in 1961, he would marry a pretty 21-year-old Chicago divorcee, a photographer's model by the name of Nancy Zimmer. So he's like, yeah, marriage is bullshit. And then he sees a hot 21-year-old. He's like, never mind. It's actually pretty cool.
She was already divorced when she was 21. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got fucking married when she was 15.
Yeah, she had a kid also.
Yeah. Oh, is
Yeah.
Diddy's girl?
So Fritz, so Fritz would adopt her daughter that she had from a previous marriage, and then they would even have a son of their own.
Was that when she was married to George?
God damn. You can't flim flam the zim zam, dude.
Hell yeah.
One rule in the house, though. Don't you dare try to fucking sneak by with Skittles in your hoodie. That happened once.
Yeah, once.
Wasn't that what he had?
Yeah, Skittles. I thought it was something else.
That like he had a gun or something.
Yeah,
He shot and
he
killed him. He had
Skittles.
fucking Skittles. Hey, but in the end, the good guys won. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Alrighty. So at this time, we are now going to jump ahead to 1965.
Whoa.
Whoa. 1965.
Fuck yeah.
WC. YouTube.
Yeah,
Nirvana.
Wait, what he? Fuck.
Spreecy.
Yeah, he thought they said Stacy.
Stacy.
Dude, the fucking Stacy.
Madonna, way before Nirvana, there was YouTube. This is how WC would sing that song, dude.
Why the fuck would
Freddie
YouTube?
and Jason.
In 1965, it's like he rocked out to the Beach Boys.
And that was all we had. Elvis stole from the black.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so at this time, Fritz had a great career on KETV, a local television affiliate. He has a wife, he has 2 kids.
Oh, no.
He took on archery to help him strengthen his back after the Navy. He's a local legend. The whole town loves him. He even won a Nebraska archery championship just 5 weeks later, and he would end up teaching archery classes to others. However, he has a new look because he is sporting an eye patch.
Oh, wow.
Because a year before, in 1964, he had a malignant tumor and they had to remove one of his eyes.
Damn.
So now he just looks even fucking cooler.
Yeah.
You have this fucking legend around town with an eye patch who's like a fucking expert at archery. He's also a broadcaster on TV. He's raising his family. He's an advisor for archery companies. He's kind of just having an amazing life now.
But he's got bad depth perception.
Yeah,
His
dude.
depth, my depth perception. Dude, we have a one-eyed dude at work who
Yeah, I was
drives a fucking loader.
I was gonna joke about that, but I
He
wasn't
has
sure.
hit buildings. He has
Whoa.
hit everything. This dude on a forklift, okay, was like, "Hey, I'm behind you. Like, just giving you a heads up. I'm coming behind you." Yeah, okay. 10 seconds later, he fucking turns and hits him. He hit a guy on a forklift and then got out of the loader and said, "You need to watch where you're going."
Oh, come
This
on,
fucking
dude.
one-eyed guy, dude.
I'd fucking
Like-
punch him in the eye
Like,
left.
dude, why is the guy with one eye driving a loader, dude?
It seems like at your job they do that though. Like the person that shouldn't be doing that job, they put them on it.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it like a drunk person driving the semis and shit?
yeah.
Hell yeah. That dude with the hooks for hands does the circumcision.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, how fucking much would you be sweating? Okay, dude, I can take it over from here if you want, man.
Yeah.
So, God, we're gonna give everyone who's least qualified for this position the job. So that's how I became leader of the Big Dick Academy
Oh,
there.
hell yeah. Back to what Tufa was saying about the guy with the hook for the hand. Like when he gets tired, his son Will jumps in.
Benson. Wait a
Ben's
second.
son.
Wait, let me type this out. Benson. Let me go ahead and put a space there. Holy shit, it's Ben's son. That's so fucking dumb, dude. That is the dumbest thing
That
ever.
was the biggest twist of the movie, dude.
Okay.
The biggest twist is, God damn it, Fritz, son.
Oh fuck yeah.
Come on, dude. Rest in peace, Fritz. Rest in peace, Fritz's son.
If it's true.
Rest in peace, my relationship I had with Fritz.
Dude.
Yeah, she was nice.
Hey, fucking
was-
good riddance, dude.
Hey, no, dude.
Oh,
don't say
okay.
that, dude.
Is she a Patreon member?
No.
Oh, fuck
So fuck her. Yeah, you know, fuck her.
dude.
That's why I dumped her.
Yeah.
Hey,
we knew
bitch.
you weren't going to fucking subscribe.
Yeah.
You knew that in middle school?
Yeah,
Like, dude, that bitch is gonna subscribe.
Oh, I was gonna make this joke earlier. It's not funny though. The reason that there's a bunch of girls upstairs
Oh,
is
okay.
because they are working on like practicing for Sarah's wedding makeup for the wedding next week, and I was gonna say, yeah, maybe you should practice doing the left at the altar wedding makeup, bitch. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Dude, what if at the wedding we all did the ZZ top point to Kevin? And he said, "Later, bitch." And he just
Later.
He fires the gun in the air. You're on your own now, bitch.
Hell yeah. I have like a military fucking suit on for some reason. I salute her and just fucking I hop in one of those army jeeps and take off.
You salute her and you're wearing like a fucking jetpack. And like while you shoot off, you're just lighting shit on fire.
Somehow I tricked him into drafting me and I instantly die.
Dude, do you want me to do the objection at the wedding and awkwardly stall, like pause for so long? Any objections?
Anyone?
And I look around like, any?
Yeah, dude, look at every person.
Not even
like,
one?
No, dude, because fucking Ballard will fucking say something, dude.
What if Ballot ends your marriage? Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him.
You should really do that and just look at every person like, oh, it looked like you were about to raise your
Did you
hand.
say something?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, you had something there? Just do that to everybody.
You have one of those talk backs from the 90s,
Fuck
and you,
yeah.
you hold it up. It's clearly your voice. Yes, I object. Well,
Dude, I bring Helen Keller to your wedding, and I'm like,
Fuck
anyone
her, dude.
object? And I fucking poke her with a stick. She goes, whoa.
Dude,
Yeah, she fucking said
hey,
something.
dude, please don't poke my date again. man.
yeah, dude. Oh, Helen Keller's there, so I will be having sex on my wedding night.
Fuck
What do you
yeah,
mean
dude.
we will?
Yeah, we all will, man.
Dude. Imagine Helen Keller jerking all of us off.
What if it isn't Helen Keller? What if
That's not water, that's squirt.
what if it's just Keller and not Helen Keller?
What if she's squirting? When she's squirting, she's doing the whoa, like the water thing. Whoa. Oh shit, dude. Welcome back, Andrew. Literally, all you missed was us talking about Helen
Why
Keller
is she
jerking
squirting
us
when
off.
she's jerking us off? Like, why is she squirting?
We're all so good at getting jerked off that she squirts. Dude, so,
Coming on Helen Keller. She's like, whoa, while touching her face. Yeah, sure, bitch. We're sorry. We're sorry. We got a little
fuck.
carried away there. We just got a little bit carried away.
fuck.
We're obviously
Yeah,
really
we're joking.
sorry for that.
Sorry, Helen Keller. We're
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah, sorry I didn't get to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now we go to February 2nd, 1965.
Fuck, we're only in February. Fuck, dude.
21-year-old Suzanne Pica, I don't know if that's how you pronounce that or not, is at home when she gets a strange call.
When she
What are you
sneezes, it's
wearing?
Pikachu.
Yeah, dude. Suzanne Pica sounds like it'd be like a spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
All right, sorry for stopping the
Pica
show
when
for that.
I'm pretty sure peak is when you eat clay or dirt or something like that.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Ew.
Really?
So Suzanne
me
eats
every
clay. Oh,
God damn it, you guys
that
heard that?
far.
Little toot over there?
We heard that too. What, we got 1,000 on Patreon already? Let me check.
Yeah, dude.
What do you think I was doing in the bathroom, baby?
Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait for the milk fart episode.
It's going to be bad.
All right, so this caller calls Suzanne and he tells her, he's like, hey, there's this man at the Chicago Sporting Goods show that looks a lot like your uncle Lawrence Bader. That same uncle that had been presumed dead for almost a decade now.
Oh, shit.
So Fritz, he was sent to the Chicago show by a Nebraska archery firm to show off their equipment. So Fritz is there. He's flexing the bows and chatting with people. And that's when the caller, a man from Akron, who I've heard from some sources was actually one of their old neighbors. That's when he calls Suzanne and he's like, hey, you got to come to the event and look at this dude. It might be your uncle.
Hold on.
That's her uncle.
That's her uncle.
That's so good.
So
Fucker.
So she comes she comes to the event. She looks at the man and she was certain, even though he looks a little bit different, he has the eye patch, he has that little pencil mustache, but it's definitely him. So she asks him, she says, "Pardon me, but aren't you my uncle, Larry Bader, who disappeared 7 years ago?" He laughs it off at first, but she is very determined. So she calls her two uncles, which are Lawrence's two brothers, John and Dick, both
Ooh,
from Akron.
Fuck yeah.
Well, this is not
Wait, his name's Dick Bader?
Oh, dude. Fuck yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
That's fucking sweet, ain't it?
I'm
So
kind of pissed off now, actually.
Like, why would they do that to him, dude? Like, why name him Dick?
So she told them.
Maybe like thought it was like the fishing term
Dick
instead.
Yeah.
So she tells them, "You got to fly out here and hurry." So they board a private plane to Chicago to come talk to Fritz. The two brothers make it to the event and they find Fritz and they speak with him. He denies being their brother Lawrence, stating that he's never been to Akron. But the two brothers know that it is him. So Dick and John, they're like, "Well, we have fingerprints of our brothers from when he was in the Navy. Would you mind taking fingerprints for us so we can send them to the FBI to have them compared?" And Fritz is like, "Yeah, that's not a problem at all." Like he's like, "I'm Fritz. I'm not your brother. I have no problem at all." So he willingly goes down to the police station to have his fingerprints taken. And then the next day, back at the TV station, he gets a phone call from the police. It is Chicago Lieutenant Emil Geese. And it was Chicago Lieutenant Female Goose.
Oh, like, yeah.
Stupid.
Hell yeah, dude.
Quote, "The prints I took off your fingers and the prints of missing Larry Bader are identical."
What?
God, why would that
So-
guy even do that? Like he should know.
So-
Like they're gonna be identical.
So either you are he or this is something from outer space or beyond.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not sure if he did it on purpose at this point. I think he might just have amnesia.
I mean,
Or is he
he,
got a twin, dude?
Yeah.
he his brothers.
He don't know about.
Dude, this is gonna sound stupid. Do twins have?
Yes, they have
Close to
identical
fingerprints?
Yes,
I don't think
I
so.
kind of
the
believe it.
same ones that look
I
alike.
kind of
they
believe
do.
it, dude. Why
Eternal?
wouldn't they?
So he willingly goes to the police station to have his fingerprints taken, and he's completely shocked by this. It is said that he went into a physical shock. Quote, "Up until that moment, I had no doubt that I was not Larry Bader. But when I heard that, it was like a door had slammed and somebody had hit me right in the face." And to him, that was the end of his wild, wonderful life as Fritz Johnson. And from here on out, it was all confusion.
Fuck yeah.
So Fritz, he goes back to Omaha and hires a lawyer. Let me check the score. We're fucking losing. Of course we are. Of course we're losing now. Why wouldn't the Browns be losing?
Real quick,
Give him a chance. dude.
Jesus fuck.
twins have really close to similar fingerprints than anyone else, but there
Yeah.
are little details that
Yeah,
make them
I figured
different.
they'd be different. 'Cause,
That's
like,
not
then you would
my
just-
research.
Then the evil twin would
Oh,
just
dude,
frame
I
their
would.
fucking brother.
Dude, the
to
evil
brother.
twin's probably eating so
Why
good
would
right
he
now.
have an evil twin that his two brothers didn't know about?
They're fucking
They're
Baders,
evil
dude.
twins, dude. It's dark half, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dark Nut. If it was
fucking-
Dark Nut, I would get it.
Hey, man, just walk in the bathroom with the lights off. We're all dark nut. when-
Dark
Oh, yeah,
Nut.
they are.
When P. Diddy comes.
Oh, yeah.
Or when we all come in the dark.
Hey, Usher, you get that dark nut? Alrighty. So Fritz, he goes to Omaha. He hires a lawyer. He swears he doesn't remember anything in his life as Lawrence Bader. His lawyer explains that maybe he has memory issues because of the operation where they removed a tumor from his head. So he's getting physical tests and mental tests at this point. But there's also another problem. He is married to two women. So since he's not dead, they're like, well, you have to assume like you're still married to your first wife, Mary Lou.
Yeah.
So you're married to both of them. And then Nancy, his new wife, is like, well, that's kind of fucks me. So they pretty much split up. Like they're not living together at this point now.
Fuck, man, that sucks.
And in Akron, Mary Lou is quoted as saying that she was married in the Roman Catholic Church and the church doesn't recognize divorce. She wants the father for these kids, is what her attorney said. So Lawrence, or Fritz, he doesn't want to be considered a bigamist, but he is legally married to two women. So at minimum, he's financially responsible to both families now.
Oh, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's
Time to kill yourself again, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, what if he
He
gets
comes
another?
back
Yeah.
with double eye patches.
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
He fucking gets a job with me driving a fucking loader.
Yeah. When he goes back on the Lake Erie, he's like, I don't need the lights this time.
Yeah. Keep the extension cord. Keep the lights. They ain't gonna do me any good.
Honestly, as soon as he gets that second eye patch, he might as well be the new Browns quarterback.
For real,
He
dude.
would do better.
He would, dude. Do you see
He just threw a pick, by the way.
Flacco beat the Steelers? I saw this picture. You know where it's like the road splitting in two ways, and it was just like, hey, let me go ahead and check out some NFL games since the Browns don't play till 4:25, and they were both dark paths. The left was like Baker's stats.
Oh, yeah.
And then the right was Joe Flacco killing the Steelers. It's like,
funny.
God damn it,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. So his wife also stated that when she found out that there was a Fritz Johnson that is a dead ringer for her missing/declared husband, she was shell-shocked and hadn't been able to think clearly since then. And we won't go into all the details, but there's a lot of like legal issues going on with him not being dead. There's also a lot of financial issues to deal with because like his family got life insurance. They were getting Social Security payments. And then the best part of the story to me, very #Wildman, but the boat rental place, this is 8 years later. It's like,
Oh, wow.
he's not dead. He owes me a boat then. So 8 years later, that dude is like, yeah, I want a new boat.
Wait, I
That's
thought
so
it was
good.
only like a little bit damaged.
It wasn't even
Yeah.
damaged,
Yeah.
dude. He's like, at the very least, give me a new extension cord.
Oh, yeah.
But he fucking wait like 8 years later. He's like, oh, that guy's still alive. I'm gonna need a new boat, dude.
Dude, that's so good.
Wow.
Quote, after several days of intense evaluations, doctors could not say he was willfully deceiving anyone. It truly appeared as though he had no recollection of ever being Lawrence Bader. And here's the craziest part. He was Joey Lawrence. No, he wasn't. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
stupid. What if it was,
Pink
dude?
guy, right?
No, he was that dude, Joey from fucking like 90s sitcoms.
Who's the NSYNC guy?
Joey Fatone.
Joey Salad.
dude,
Fat one?
Yeah. So we're not gonna get into it, but to be like the fat ugly guy in the boy band and have your last name literally be Fat One,
dude.
that sucks, dude.
So good.
Best one.
Like Lance
Well,
Bass, like if his name was just like Lance secretly gay for a while.
Well, his name used to be Joey Gatone. Gaytone.
Lance astronaut. Nope, never mind, gay. Wasn't he supposed to go to space?
I think he did.
Yeah, he went
Oh, he
to
did?
space. It
Yeah.
was fun. He had a good time.
He had a good time? Hell yeah. He actually brought back the Venom symbiote, I heard.
Oh, fuck yes, dude.
Which is
Quote, I am John Fritz Johnson, and I have never heard of this Bader man until this matter came up. That's what he told Akron Beacon Journal. He seemed more bemused than upset by the situation, admitting that, yes, he did in fact look like Bader, and they both shared a love of archery. But beyond that, he didn't care to explore his memories with anyone, citing doctors who told him that examining his past could be psychologically damaging. Quote, this is what he told a reporter. My God, don't you understand? All of a sudden, I find out that 30 years of my life never happened. You see, I really do have 30 years of memories as Fritz Johnson. What am I supposed to do with those 30 years? Throw them out the door?
yeah, probably.
Yeah, because they're fake.
So pretty much like every life connected to him right now is just fucking ruined. Like it all sucks. Like the families, both families are destroyed. All because like this neighbor dude just happened to see him at an archery contest in Chicago. So if that never would have happened, like his first family, it sucks that they think their father and husband's dead, but they're taken care of financially and
they were
stuff.
over by that point.
And then the new family don't even know anything about this, just continue on. But because of this, both families are destroyed. That dude never gets a new boat.
Oh, really?
Fuck. And he
sucks.
really is the one that got it the worst.
But he still has his old boat.
That's the best part.
Yeah, the one that he could just take a fucking toilet plunger and get the dent out, and it looks the exact same.
like, no, I want a new one. Fuck you.
He's like, hey, man, it was missing an oar. So Fritz gets fired from his job at KETV because of his double life.
What? Like,
Yeah, they're like, wait, you had a double life that we didn't know about? You're fired.
he didn't know. What the fuck?
Yeah. His second wife leaves him, so Nancy leaves him. She's upset because he's apparently married to somebody else, and she's like, well, I don't even know what to think at this point. Like, I didn't know about this other family. So right now, Fritz, he goes back to bartending. He earns about $100 a week. He sends half of it to Mary Lou. He sends 20 to the new family, and then the 30 that he has left is kept to him.
Fuck yeah.
And his life sucks so bad. Like, he has to move in and live at the Omaha YMCA.
Dude, yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Yes.
What's up, Toof? We know this dude at our YMCA. What's up, Toof? What's up, JP? What's up, Toof? I don't play ball no more.
Imagine living at the fucking YMCA.
That would suck,
That
dude.
would suck.
Unless you really liked looking at old people's little dicks in the sauna.
Ah, dude.
Like, that's the only perk.
Yeah. And if you wanted to see it, I would have just showed you anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
you
wait-
didn't have to live there.
Wait 10 years and look at
In the
mine.
locker room, it's almost like they angle it toward
Yeah,
you, dude.
dude.
It's like,
Hey.
why are you standing angled? Like, you're not even standing like flush with the locker. It's like you're pointing it at me,
I
dude.
swear to God, like there, in which Kev, I think you might have been with me. There was one time when, yeah, I think me and you were just like walking around, like by where like the sauna and shit is.
Yeah.
But there's just an old guy butt naked, like massaging his thigh. You're like, dude, come on, man. Like, just fucking dick and balls right
There's
there.
this one old dude who almost perfectly had ET's body. And he was always in there, dude, but he was happy. He's
Yeah.
always just happy, smiling.
That might be the one I'm thinking of. 'Cause he
Don't
was
talk
super
about me
nice.
that way.
I'm sorry, Spence.
But he was like a super nice guy. But yeah, the one time he was just like massaging his thigh, just fucking dick and balls hanging. Like, dude,
Yeah.
come on, just go do that somewhere else.
Fucker.
He's like, you want in on this, white boys? I guess. You're not going to tell on me if I don't, are you?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
We don't tell in the locker room.
So Mary Lou, she didn't know what to do. She spent months in seclusion. Eventually, though, she wanted to go meet with Fritz. So in August of 1965, her and the 4 kids, they go and meet up with him in Chicago. Their hangout was described as amicable. However, they still appeared as strangers to one another. But Mary Lou hoped that hanging out with them would help his memory. And maybe he'd remember who they are.
She spent months in seclusion being trained by Liam Neeson.
Oh hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Is that just Batman Begins?
Yeah.
That's so good. I am hopeful he will eventually remember, she said. He's convinced himself that he doesn't recognize anybody. Learning he was alive was unreal. It was sort of like a numbness. It wasn't like an emptiness when I thought he was drowned. So she's like having to deal with all this like a second time now.
Like this isn't even like, I mean, it's a joke, but then also serious. She should have just like showed him like her naked.
Yeah. She's like, you
here,
remember this?
Remember these fucking tits? Like, grab his hand, put him on the tits, put him in her butt. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
you'll
Put her
remember.
hands in his butt.
No, put his hands in her butt.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Her hands in his butt.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I've got another quote from her here, actually. It's just, I've become so numb. I can't feel you there.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I've heard I can't feel you there before.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Earlier today.
We play this game. Guess where my wiener is. I don't know. Is it in my ass this time? Nope.
Can't even feel my belly button.
Are
and
you-
I'm an outie.
She's like, "Are you in?" I'm like, yes.
You like upstairs, like I've been down for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude. I nutted like an hour ago. Didn't you hear me in 255?
You're like, actually, I think you're pregnant.
So by 1966, his cancer comes back, this time in his liver, and he would die September 16th.
Yeah, we've heard this one before.
And then 4
dude.
days later in Louisiana. No, I'm just joking. Oh, that'd be funny, dude. Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
So it seemed like everything would have almost worked out best, like we said, if like that neighbor guy just never saw
Yeah,
him.
dude, fuck off, neighbor guy.
The neighbor.
Just ruined the last 2 years of a guy's life.
So they ended up having 2 funeral ceremonies.
What?
In Omaha, a service was held at First Methodist Church for John Fritz Johnson. The next day, his body was transported to Akron, where LeBron James dunked him through a hoop.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
No, he was transferred to Akron so he could be buried in a family plot at Holy Cross Cemetery as Lawrence Joseph Bader.
So they did like the funerals, like his body was at both of them. Mm-hmm. That's fucking sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, the hearse that transported him from one to the other wasn't his.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
He's in the
dude.
back drinking coffee.
The
Yeah,
chicks are
dude.
driving it that picked
Dude,
him up.
hell yeah.
Dude,
He's back there fucking. I'm sorry.
They have the coffee bar in there and just his body, but they keep hitting bumps, so the coffee pots keep dumping coffee on him. Oh shit. So here's a few notes here. A special team of psychologists and one neurologist studied him for 10 days, and they concluded that they could find no indication that he had any recollection of his life as Lawrence Bader. However, they didn't find any evidence of any neurotic or psychotic tendencies to explain his loss of memory either. So no one actually knows. Like, some people think he faked it the whole time and like he just did it to start anew. Some people think, well, maybe that tumor fucked up his memory, or some people think maybe there's an accident during the boating.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no one actually knows what the hell really happened.
Did they do any testing to figure out if he remembered his time as Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah, but it was just from Predator.
It was from fucking Boys in the Hood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. I am not Lawrence Fishburne.
not Lawrence
when
Fishburne.
fucking said
Samuel
that. Yeah,
Jackson.
Samuel Jackson was doing an interview with some dude who thought he was Lawrence Fishburne. He's like, yeah, so how was that Super Bowl commercial? It's like, Super Bowl commercial? I am not Lawrence Fishburne.
That shit's so good.
Just to be that fucking, like, it's either super racist or
It's
just
just dumb as shit. Yeah, dude.
dude,
Or a
how do
little
you
bit
not know?
both.
Okay, there's a couple more notes here. Oh yeah, back when Lawrence was a student at the University of Akron, his teachers remembered him as a kind of operator who went from one money-making scheme to another without ever achieving much success. And also, one of the reasons he flunked out of school was because he spent most of his time running a small hamburger stand across the street.
Dude, fuck yeah.
If I ever am like, my son is like going to college and like we're paying for it, and like I show up one day to surprise him and he's not in classes and he's selling fucking cheeseburgers across the street, I'm whipping his ass, dude. In slam ball, of course,
Dude,
because
oh,
that's
yeah.
the only way
Yeah.
I could do it.
And you're buying a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I'm like, first off, I ain't paying for this shit. I'm getting one free.
Hell yeah.
And now, meet me on the trampoline for some slam ball, you piece of shit.
Your son fucking scams you. He's like, I'll gladly sell you a cheeseburger today if you pay me Tuesday.
Fuck yeah.
That stupid fucking thing.
You said he spends all his time running away. What is he, the Browns' current quarterback?
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Dude, they suck so bad.
What the fuck? 20 to 10?
Yeah.
Dude, it'd be so cool if like they're like, yeah, Deshaun Watson got caught getting jacked off, and the next game he had like 400 yards passing, and everyone's like,
That's what's going to happen.
oh fuck,
Fucking
yeah,
sucks
do
ass,
it,
dude.
do it. And
Put
he's like, yeah, I'm
Jameis
getting.
Winston in.
He like does the interview. He's like, I'm getting jacked off every Saturday before the game, and he just finishes the MVP of the season.
Dude, I don't even care. Bring back Kaiser and put him in.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are we sure that's not him?
Dude, it really might be him.
Should be.
Okay, and the last thing, which this can't be fucking true. In the Life magazine article, it said that Lawrence and also Fritz both like to do this thing to shock their friends, where he would eat an entire chicken, bones and all.
Oh come
There's
on.
why
fucking
is
no
that in
way,
there?
dude. I don't know.
Dude,
It
that's
was in
not
the-
even fucking real.
Dude, that
dude.
article came out
Why
in
is-
like the 60s, I think, like right after all this was concluding.
Dude, why is that the most unbelievable part?
Yeah,
of the
like I can believe that he.
Well,
Like he's
you
a
can- you
fucking
can eat
bear.
bones,
Like-
dude. You just gotta boil them. Let them
True.
boil for a while, then you can
Like,
they
we-
turn into paste.
we believe the fucking extension cord part. What,
Yeah,
dude,
dude,
chicken
the-
bone? No, fuck no, dude.
Hey, 5 Mile extension. All right, yeah, whatever. Hooking up all the lights to the boat, sure.
Yeah. Chicken bone? Nope.
Eating the entire chicken, dude? No. Fuck off.
Sleeping on a fucking telephone pole for 2 weeks? Yeah.
All
sure.
right, dude.
Chicken bone?
Chicken bones, what?
Yes, you can eat a whole chicken with the bones if you chew them thoroughly.
Told you.
But why?
Dude, wouldn't that hurt like crazy? Come back out though, you would
No,
think?
your body digests the bones.
It does?
Fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew, it sounds like you have the
I'll say,
voice
Andrew,
of
have you done this
experience.
before?
Well,
I mean,
why do you think I stopped eating actual chicken wings?
Fuck
I had to
yeah.
start eating the.
Chicken wings.
Dude, watching you eat traditional wings would be fucking sexy. Though. Watching you eat a popsicle, dude.
Do you guys hold
Like-
on? Do you want me to send you guys some snaps of me eating bananas?
Like him and JP are polar opposites when it comes to eating
Yeah,
fucking chicken
dude.
wings.
Andrew eating a popsicle really is just like a
Like, dude,
blowjob
stop,
training. dude.
stop
It's
eating
so
that in
good.
front of us, dude. So, alrighty. So that is the case. That is the entire story of Lawrence Bader, a.k.a. Fritz Johnson. So no one actually knows what the truth is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, my hypothesis is he ate too many full chickens, and when he was swallowing the chickens, he got a couple of the chicken bones stuck in his throat. He coughed them up, fell over, knocked his little noggin on the ground, he got amnesia, and can't eat chicken bones.
That would be awesome. That's how he got amnesia, from eating the chicken bones and passing out.
I do really think that he got amnesia though, like because I mean
It's real. It's
Wait,
not like a fake
amnesia
thing.
or diarrhea? Which one?
probably
dude,
both,
fuck
probably
yeah.
a little bit both. But
Shit, I would have been shitting my pants off on that.
That's why Lake
boat.
Erie's so brown.
fuck
When he
yeah.
fell in there, he just started shitting.
But like
The
him as
browser.
the other guy, like the Fritz,
Fritz?
did he have any family or anything?
Yeah, Fritz. He had
Those
started that
kids,
second
yeah.
family.
No, like did he have any like a mom or a dad?
Oh, like he told them. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, you have any family?
No,
No,
because he
not
was
at
an
all, believe it
orphan.
or not.
Remember?
Oh.
His backstory was he was orphan from
What
Boston.
a little fucking rat. Dude.
Yeah,
he
so
made this
never
shit
mind.
up.
Maybe that does make it
Orphan?
seem like he's lying. Then I forgot about the orphan part.
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
We're
orphan in
all
Boston.
orphans.
He's an orphan.
Believe it or not,
Believe it or not.
me and my other orphans,
Not.
John Henry Johnson, John Henry Smith, John Henry Billups, or whatever the fuck he said his name was.
So, alrighty, that is the case.
We are all orphans.
I think that's pretty much it. You guys got anything you want to mention before we shut her down?
Do you guys believe him?
Part of me does, because it's like, why would you do the whole fingerprints and everything? Like, stick around to like find all the shit out.
Do you believe him, Spence?
I don't know.
I lean no,
Andrew?
but I don't know.
I fucking believe him, and I'm gonna believe him because of these three facts. One, he can eat double. He can eat the whole chicken. thing.
Yeah, dude.
2, he fell and hit his head on a rock. 3, he had that extension cord with them
Yeah,
lights.
dude.
All
true.
3 means I don't believe him.
All right,
So you believe him, Timmy?
I did, but now the orphan thing's making me question it. But
It's too convenient.
But yeah, like Kev's right. They're like, why get the fingerprints? But I guess at that point he might have just been like,
Dude,
fuck, I'm
when you're
caught.
fucking models and driving convertibles, your cocky and confidence
Yeah.
level is
Yeah.
sky
Yeah.
fucking high.
That is true.
You could tell him, like, I bet you can't fight Godzilla, and he'd roll up his fucking sleeves and be like, where's he at?
Yeah.
He might not
Where's
be
he
able to
at?
fight Godzilla, but he could sure fucking fuck his.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it
That's
really
what they
does.
called my mom in high school.
It does suck for like, and like he tried to make it work with both families, like trying to support them both.
Yeah.
So he's kind of lucky he just died.
yeah.
That's what probably gave him cancer. He's so stressed out.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Well,
What do we do next?
we do the ending. It just ends.
We do the ending. We'll do the Patreon shout outs after you get words of wisdom, Toof.
Ooh, toof.
Or do we do? Or does
Probably not.
Spence shut it down first?
Like Spence usually shuts it down first, and then when we had the dog board, we would do the
yeah.
words of wisdom thing.
All right,
Oh yeah,
Spence,
which
shut
I
her
don't have
down.
dog board. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
have it
I forgot I
eventually.
fucking did like there's a zillion true or falses now.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's I'll do that instead of the
we'll do that on
Words of
Patreon.
Wisdom.
Yeah,
No,
so-
instead of words of wisdom, I
You
did
just
true
said you
or
had
false.
1 million, dude.
I got 2.
2 million?
Yeah,
It's
why
my
do you
new
think
words
he's-
of wisdom. I'm
why do you
fucking
think he's
doing
got
them.
two
Okay.
phones now.
All right, let's do your.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for listening. You can check out our website at waynefeet.me.
Oh yeah.
You can find us on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, or you can send us an email, brotherscommonplace@gmail.com. We'd love to hear your comments. We'd love to see your nudes.
Oh.
And be sure to go sign up for the Patreon, or you will get those bonus episodes and help us get towards those goals that you heard about earlier.
Right.
Hell yeah. So for our Patreon, we record one Patreon episode every week. We do it right after our normal episode, and they're going to be between like 30 minutes to an hour. They're not going to be cases. They might possibly be like smaller shit, but it's mostly just funny and random stuff that we want to talk about but can't fit it into the normal episode. And we're going to give all the Patreon shout-outs to everyone that's signed up for our Patreon soon. Actually, we'll do, right after Toof does his words of wisdom, we'll do that.
Okay.
I think that's it. Yeah.
I like it.
I like it.
You guys want to know?
Yeah, let's
love
get
it.
those
Give
words
it
of
out.
wisdom, dude.
Words of wisdom is like slightly turned into true or falses until I kind of fill up my words of wisdom
Okay.
on my word pad.
Does it
So,
go down,
true or false? Ernest Hemingway committed suicide with a shotgun purchased at Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh fuck.
That sounds like
That's false
too.
as fuck.
That sounds.
And I went through true and falses, and I changed a lot to.
Dude, I
Fuck
almost
with you guys,
I almost
too.
want to say true.
It's
but-
Yeah, it sounds too specific
Yeah.
to be false. But like, they sell shit other than clothes. I don't
Maybe
know.
they did then.
I've been like too poor to go there.
I'm
so
saying
I don't
true.
know.
I'm saying true.
Saying false.
I'll say false. I've
I'll
been
say
wrong
true.
on everyone.
Yeah, it's true.
Fuck.
Okay, all of yours are always true that seem false.
Yeah.
It's almost more.
A shotgun at Abercrombie and Fitch. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, back then they were probably just some weird ass store.
Abercrombie and Fitch and right here, Abercrombie and Fitch and shotguns.
Fuck yeah.
Abercrombie and Fitch and whole chickens.
With the whole with the whole chickens thing, I'm gonna go with this one. Eating chicken on Christmas is a tradition in Japan.
Eating chicken, isn't it?
Chicken.
I would have guessed duck, but that's only because I'm basing this off of A Christmas Story.
I think Kevin, out of any of us, you would know this.
Yeah, dude, I'm on gunsinternational.com looking at the Abercrombie and Fitch shotguns.
Oh, dude, hell
They
yeah.
kind of look cool, dude.
And I'm actually just gonna go with true for that one too.
False.
Every other Christmas.
Okay, yeah. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? The Japs eat the chicken on Christmas?
Oh, damn.
I'll say false.
No, it's true. They prefer
good job,
KFC.
They eat KFC on Christmas.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Who
That's
is this
so-
that does that? The
You ever
Japanese?
seen
Yeah, dude, isn't that
Japanese
cool as hell?
like McDonald's and shit? It's insane.
I hear they're like way healthier.
Oh, they're way better.
You know what? Fuck it. One bonus one.
Hell yeah.
Grasshoppers evolved from a certain frog type.
Fuck yeah, dude. Pokemon.
Dude, that really sounds
True.
like Pokemon. God damn it. I don't want to just say true for all of them. False.
It's true. I know this for a fact.
Kev?
True.
I don't know.
Grasshoppers evolved from a certain frog type.
Let's say true because you haven't done a false yet in all 4 questions.
It's false. I made it up.
God damn it, dude.
Dude, I'm 3 for 3.
Okay.
Huh. Well, boys, since I did so poorly this time, this is my last episode.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. You know how bad I did in the
I rigged the
fucking,
game to make you
Goosebumps,
win.
and I still
Winter
won.
Illuminations.
I don't deserve to be here anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, right, man.
I don't remember what I was doing.
Yeah, I
now.
lost the fucking game.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and do our Patreon shout outs now.
Do
Let
we
me go
do
ahead and
the-
pull this up?
Be good. Stay.
No, we did not. We'll do the Patreon stuff first.
Oh.
All right, so shout out to all of our Patreon supporters. We got Dan, of course, Australian
Fuck
Daniel.
yes.
Oh yeah.
We got Deus Ex Vagina, who supports us on everything, everywhere, all the time.
Oh yeah.
We got Missy Goldstein.
Nice.
Thank you
Fuck
so
yeah,
much.
Dude. That's a sweet name.
We got Kevin Grenier. That's probably not pronounced right. But every time I see like something liked by like social media, it's always like Kevin GR, and it fucking throws me off.
I was thinking it's you.
We got Kaza London, who I've seen that name from our old Patreon, so I
Yeah.
know
Oh,
he
cool.
supported us on there. Peyton Blackburn, thank you so much.
Good pirate name.
Great, that is a sweet pirate name.
Yeah, dude. That definitely is.
Peyton Blackburn. Grace Kearney, is that how you pronounce it? I remember that name too from our old Patreon.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And Felipe Juarez. I remember like all these names
dude,
from like
hell
years
yeah.
ago.
Oh yeah.
So hell yeah, thank you so much for all your support. It really means a lot to us. Helps us out.
Is it because you remember all these names? Because you reenacted the same Patreon?
Because
Kevin?
yeah, it's funny when you start up the same old Patreons that but alrighty, I guess that's everything. So thank you all for listening. Be good.
You want to stay safe now?
Yeah, sure.
Stay safe.
And laugh at the dark stuff.
T-Bro Nutsack.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Hashtag Wildman.
Hashtag wild woman.
Hashtag.
Oh, dude.
Thank you, Mark.
Hashtag boy pussy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hashtag piss jugs. Someone sent us a hashtag piss jugs the other day.
Oh, nice.
Hashtag Cheeto Baseball.
Cheeto baseball.
So good.
Hashtag Synep. Dude, did the Browns just score a touchdown?
I
We're
think-
the best in the fucking
Hashtag
NFL.
I don't
split personality.
watch this replay because I think they just scored off a fumble.
Dude, we're easily the best team in the NFL. Fucking Rodney McLeod Jr. What did he get a fumble and run it in? Plus
He did.
6.
Yeah.
Dude, other teams in the division, check their records. Are we leading the division?
Dude, fuck yeah, dude.
No.
This team sucks so much.
Yeah,
dick,
it
dude.
does suck really bad.
That was JOK that knocked it
oh,
loose.
whoa. Double bouncer. Who looks like he might
JOK
know.
is legit one of our. He's so fucking good. I do like him. I'll never complain about him.
I think I was waiting for there to be like a flag or something on it.
There we go. Jameis
Hey,
Winston
the only
on the
flag the Browns
sidelines.
got is on offense.
Toof. We had. Let me read this before I mess it up.
Okay, that's interesting.
It was a message for you.
Is this? Are we on the Patreon now?
No, we're doing.
No, this is still the
okay.
original episode. We got a message that says they commented on one of our reels of you, and it said, Indian Joker, please and thank you.
Oh, dude, that's hell yeah.
And
dude.
then she said, tell him his number one fan specifically is requesting it. So this is Jade.
Oh, nice.
She
Hey,
wants
Jade.
some Indian Joker. So we're going to have to get some Indian Joker sometime
Joker
soon.
is so
So all right,
good.
I'm going to shut this down, and then we'll get started on the
Only way I
Patreon.
used to be able to shoot a load back in the day.
Oh yeah.